What's up, guys? I'm back and here to play this My League again.
Your podcast. Okay, Smarty, if you look in the dumpster, people throw stuff in the dumpster, and you can get it. Podcast settings. Podcast settings. Like you just said, you got a lot of furniture from somebody threw it in the dumpster. You got it? Go back. You hear me?
What? Okay. We're back. Okay. Let's do this. This is our last game, but since it's the last game of the season, we are just going to simulate that. And we take the dub. LeBron James gets MVP. Kevin Durant gets 6-man. Tyronn Lue gets Coach of the Year. Perfect. Let's go. We got the first game of the season. The first game of the playoffs against the Wizards. Here we go.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show. Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA.
Dang. Well, all these guys are going to leave. All these guys are going to leave, so it's not going to be cheating.
I don't have cheat on you. Yeah, it does turn off when you go open the chat.
Told you. It's the chat.
So you can't talk to him.
This is broken.
He said let's go shopping. He was going to take you shopping.
I'm going to do this. There we go.
Yeah, he was going to take you shopping. I joined.
Let's do this. Wait, what is this? What is this?
To the great fans here tonight, to the first class organization, and to an all-star group of teammates, you are the NBA most valuable player. Congratulations.
There you go, LeBron. Speech.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Hi, this is Kevin Harlan, joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. We've got the Washington Wizards facing Seattle. Taking a look at Seattle, a 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Well, it's important, Kevin, I think, to get off to a good start. You can't just assume that because you have the home court advantage, you're going to win the series. You still have to play good, solid basketball.
You know, this is such an important game for the higher seed. I mean, you lose this one and you dug a hole for yourself, having to go on the road for Game 2 in a must-win situation.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So the Wizards 5 right now. They've got Kenneth Faried. He's out there with Plumlee, and it's Ingles in at the 3.
He's
now
open.
Martin.
Let him shoot.
After the missed 3 from Stephen Curry.
Fellas, that's exactly the job the big guy has to do for him. Contest every rebound.
And James throws it down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
And Washington has possession. Feeds to Martin. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Backcourt. Go backcourt.
Curry kicks to Lopez. Umley with the steal.
Let him shoot.
Martin against LeBron. Martin dishes to Fareed, and he gets the bucket.
I like that. Getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, high percentage shot, and the more points you can get inside, I think the better off will be as the game progresses. And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
I'm the only one working.
Guarded by Curry. Plumlee with the screen.
Yep.
Curry with the steal.
And
pushing it up. Here's
Ali.
Seattle. And the dunk by James.
And a nice 1-2 punch there, guys. Great defensive play and great basket in transition.
Aggressive play, attacking basketball, on the attack, full throttle. I love it.
That's good. Martin's got his first basket of the night.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in. Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
At the end of the season,
You
we'll get
can't
out the
afford
feed.
to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here is Martin. After the miss from Stephen Curry.
And really, the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. You're much better off to make him go to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Seattle.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Big group substitution here for Seattle. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Lopez. Durant comes in for James. Ana Ginobili's checked in for James Harden. And it's Paul in for Steph Curry.
A delicious dime from Chris Paul there.
Paul against Martin. On its way.
Get blocked!
For two. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. There's 49 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Baines.
The miss.
Here's Stoudemire. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Durant kicks to Paul. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Warren. Guarded closely. Outside, Martin.
Yeah.
There's 21 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Comes up empty down low.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Paul missing again.
Come on.
From deep three-point range. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Seattle leads by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break.
All-star.
And Kevin Durant, always in the gym, always working to improve. We asked him where that inspiration
comes from me, man.
Year by year.
Yeah, we don't care. We need to win this
game.
game.
And won an MVP. Now, the challenge, Greg, is to get back to that level after the injuries. Obviously, I think we all feel it is possible for him.
And you're absolutely right, Kevin. I
We're
mean,
at
he's
home.
definitely proven in terms of the talent, the skill, and athleticism. What we find out now after dealing with the adversity is does he have the heart and drive and that competitive spirit to be considered still among the very best.
And we welcome you back to our...
And you talk about momentum. That sort of action delivers a type of energy to your team that you just can't quantify.
You know what? I'm going to quantify it right now, Clark. And this is a close game, and that was something special.
And really,
Good try.
in a game, you guys. In a game like
In
this,
there.
though, when you have a chance to send a message, you do. And boy, did he ever on that play.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Wizards passing it around. Back to Aflalo. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Still trailing, but their offense is off life support here in the second quarter. It's got a pulse.
Good point, Clark. They're starting to make some shots, looking to try and get back in this one.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Stoudemire. And Seattle shooting the ball really well in this game, 51%. And it's good. Harden's got the lead up to 4 now for Seattle.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Count that one.
The offense has a better flow, and it actually looks better here in the second quarter.
It does. They're playing with a little bit more bounce in their step and trying to close this gap.
Guarded by Harden. Back to Aflalo. The 3. Can't get it to go. Curry with the defensive effort. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And the jam by Harden.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor. Changes. Kenneth Faried comes in for Chris Humphries. And it's Joe Ingles in for Warren. 6 on the shot clock. Plumlee with the screen. Lets it go from the wing.
Miss.
Harden grabs the miss. Seattle leading by 4. Curry attacking. The 3.
In there.
The shot is off. And Washington the other way now. And now in transition, it's Aflalo. Here we go. Here's Ingles.
Yes.
And it's LeBron James with the rebound. For Seattle, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shoot.
That'd have been
Harden
nice.
can't hit. Wizards trail by 4. Faried outside. And it's sent back by Lopez. And they get it back. Seattle with the ball. Throws it up high. And James throws it down.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
Big group substitution here for Seattle. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Lopez. Griffin comes in for James. Ano Ginobili's checked in for James Harden. And it's Paul in for Curry. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for the Wizards. Martin comes in for Aaron Aflalo. Defended by Paul. Outside, Martin. From past the arc. Seattle grabs the miss. The dish now to Ginobili. Pass to Griffin. Paul for 3.
In the head.
Griffin making the play. And it's a 9-point Seattle lead.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot. And it's really paid off for them during the run.
There's a screen. Martin wide open. He fires. The Wizards with another miss. Here's Ginobili. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Ginobili. Both free throws good from Ginobili. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime.
Kevin, we have...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. What a showing tonight. Celtics in decent shape to grab that so far. And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get started. Now back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew.
Are those real people?
And we're back to the action here in this round one matchup.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 12 points and 1 rebound. This is something special. I mean, he hasn't missed a single shot.
It's really hard to put in words just what he's doing out on the floor.
LeBron James is out there with Griffin. Then it's Curry. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Harden in at the 2 guard. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Here's Lopez, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
And Curry, here we go. And he
so
gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And there's the pass to Ingles. Screen by Fareed.
Oh!
That's good, and now to just 9 in the basket from Ingles.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Seattle calls timeout.
Obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes
he missed
make some adjustments.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. TJ Warren.
Okay. Hold on. I have to see if I'm still broadcasting. Okay.
It's checked in for Joe Ingles.
Oh, it is.
And it's a follow in for Kevin Martin. Curry with the
that's
steal.
a steal. Hold on.
And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it, and that one's good. Harden's got the lead up to 11 now for Seattle.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
We're going for our first championship.
Guarded by Curry. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Back to Griffin. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Plumlee with the steal.
Come on, dude.
And here we go. Washington fast break. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. The Wizards shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Warren.
Oh my gosh, I just got that.
He doesn't get the second one. Seattle leading by 10.
He's running. Oh, where you going?
Harden outside. Here's Lopez. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Fareed. There's 1:38 left in the 3rd quarter. Here's Plumlee, and he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Griffin, it's good. The assist that time from Harden. And Seattle leads by 10.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play. You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. Jordan, he's checked in for Lopez.
Stuff,
Durant comes in for Blake Griffin.
If it does turn off,
and Paul
aren't you in the
subbed
same
in for Curry.
server with Maya? Aren't you in the same server
Harden
with
against the
Maya?
follow. The tray. Harden, no good.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
That Lynch's house you have
Here's
is gone.
Fareed. Up and in from the low block. Fareed's got 4 points in the quarter. Seattle leading by 8. Paul kicks to
Oh, I thought he
paint.
jumped. I see you.
Deflects the pass.
Put it
Here's
up.
Jordan. Uses the glass to finish the way.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed,
Wow.
8
Oh
have
my
come from in
goodness.
close.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. Ginobili's checked in for James Harden. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Seattle has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
Oh,
James
you can't miss that.
You know, the alley-oop is a great play when it works, but boy, when it doesn't.
Yeah, it can make you look silly. It embarrasses you. And we had a little silliness right there for sure. That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what's really been the difference thus far. The perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage inside.
Oh! The shot is off. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Seattle ahead, leading by...
We need to put Marvin. I gotta put him Marvin.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round 1 in the NBA playoffs. Seattle leading by 8. Fourth quarter on the court for the Wizards. Aflalo is out there with Martin. Then it's Aaron Baines. Then there's Plumlee. And it's Ingles in at the 3 slot.
I need a timeout. I gotta put in Marvin.
Seattle calls timeout.
Okay.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Seattle's coach as he addressed his basketball team. He wanted his guys to keep up the intensity, saying, if any of you think this game is over, you're wrong. We've got work to do. I don't want to see any letdown on the defensive end of the floor. Guys, let's watch how it plays out.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the ball and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, Greg. Getting everything he possibly could out of that play. Nicely done.
Good call. Fareed's checked in for Aaron Baines. Screen by Fareed. Kicks it to Martin. And it's stopped by Lopez. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last. And Washington making a change here. Warren's checked in.
Checking in for the Wizards.
Screen by Fareed. 6 to shoot. Warren the pass to Martin. This one for 3. Oh, he got hacked on the 3-pointer. Go ahead to the line.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Seattle?
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Oh my God.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Well, Kevin Martin in this one, he has 8 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
Oh, looks like we're
you
taking
can't
game 1.
undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Guarded by Curry. Fareed, a screen on Curry. From deep. And it's Martin again missing. Seattle leading by 11. Here's Meeks. Curry wide open. And the 3 off target.
Miss that.
Wizards shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Martin dishes to Fareed. And he banks in the lane.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Timeout call. Ladies and gentlemen,
Seattle calls timeout. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Wizards trail by 11. Guarded by Curry. Charity swipe shot. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Martin.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up Clark that beautiful alley-oop dunk.
Yeah, that was nice.
No doubt. There are assists, and then, guys, there are assists.
To the wing right side. Guarded by Curry. Shot clock at 5. And Curry pulls it down.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And that one's good. And that's now 10 points for Martin.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
And Kevin Durant with the slam.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Yeah, I tell you what, though, you want to make sure you don't get teed up from a situation like that. And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
And I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, they definitely had a huge edge, and that's in their DNA, to push the pace and to apply pressure from an offensive standpoint. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are exactly the kind of games they can play.
That's fun basketball to watch.
It sure is. It sure is.
And maybe it goes without saying, but they had no answer for Curry. A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
Big group substitution here for Seattle. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Lopez. Griffin comes in for Kevin Durant. Anujinobi's checked in for Meeks. And Chris Paul subbed in for Curry. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession.
Excusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.